Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Chinksy, and this is Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode we got the Deku Shield and Deku Sword, and in this episode we're going to visit the Great Deku Tree. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield. Yeah, they can just be bought by the store, they're easy to find. And what's that? Is that the Kakiri sword? Good grief! You're sounding more and more British. Well done. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Maybe that's because I'm not one of you. Shoot! How do you get to be the favourite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? Yeah, I'll go into that later, but Link isn't one of them. So, let's go down here and... Enemies! Die! 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 This is just practice. I don't even think they can hurt you unless you just run into them. You get the Deku Stick by defeating them. That's a certain type of Deku Baba. I believe there's multiple, but I don't know. Deku Stick, press on the C buttons to equip it. I'm just equipping it now, just for usefulness, and we go into another cutscene. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Well, considering it's a video game, we probably do have the courage too. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use Up C to listen well to her words of wisdom, as I demonstrated in the last episode. Not really wisdom though, kinda useless. But let's go into the Great Deku Tree. So yeah, this is the first dungeon of the game. So you can go back to the shop, buy Deku Sticks, Deku Nuts, even a Deku Shield if it burns, though I doubt it does because I don't think there's a fire enemy in this dungeon. But inside the Deku Tree, Dungeon 1. Now, when I was younger, I was stupid. I could not beat this dungeon. Oh, this is the second type of Deku Baba. Oh yeah, you can press Up C to have Navi talk about it. Hit it when it lunges at you, and it will stand upright. Cut it quickly to get a Deku Stick. Or, as I demonstrate here, you can just wait, come on. Here, you can just destroy it normally to get a Deku Nut. On the select item, oh yeah. It's basically like a flash bomb sort of thing. You throw it at an enemy and the enemy freezes. So, these little plants here are there for refills if you want like an odd rupee or an odd, or what's it called? Deku Seed, Deku Nuts. I believe they only do Deku Nuts actually, I don't think they do Deku Seeds. But, first thing you want to do really is climb up here. So, yeah, first step of the dungeon already complete. We're off the ground floor. Well done! Nah, easy to do. Too easy. Now, I will mention the bit I actually got stuck on when I was younger, because it is an extremely stupid part. But, oh, a giant chest here. Here. Let's see what's inside it then. Yes, you do that. You do this slightly long cutscene every time you open a big chest. It gets annoying. You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreens and look at the map subscreen. I'll describe it. So here it is. The blue flashing one is the room you're currently in. The Just the blue one is the ones you have visited but aren't in currently, and the see-through ones like here, the whole floor's see-through. You haven't been at all. As you see, this is a 5-floor dungeon, goes up to 3 floors and go down to below 2 floors. Now I don't want to save just yet. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Yeah, but not a good idea just yet. There's skull vultures on there. I'll bio them in a minute. I may forget to bio an enemy, but mostly I will try and bio them. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. No, duh, Navi. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Like there it says return. And there, attack. And now blank. And where's the door? Here. And now, open. Open sesame, and bars are there, and oh, Deku Baba, no, Deku Scrub. It will hide in the grass if you get close to it. Bounce the nuts, it spits back at it. So just Z target it and press the R button to do that. Hold the shield out, bounce the nut back at it, and just go close to it. Ow, ow, ow! Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold joystick forward, you'll roll on the ground when you land. And it won't get hurt from it, the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though. If the cliff is really, really high, hehehe. Well, try it if you are feeling great. Fold, wahaha. And he leaves a heart if you need a heart. If you took damage from, if you didn't know you had to hold up the Deku shield, or he caught you by surprise or something. All this looks perfectly safe for floating platform, but no. It falls to the ground and destroys itself. So, open this chest, and let's see what's inside. You found the fairy slingshot. Yet again, it just says select item subscreen, boring, boring, boring. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with the joystick. Release C to unleash a Deku Seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get the seed ready. And, what's up here then? Well, I know, obviously. I'm doing the LP, so I should know. But, open this. And you get a recovery heart. I didn't need it, but it's there just in case you need it. And here's this ladder up here. And I haven't equipped it. Just realised that. Yeah, again, I should have pressed Z there. I'm just going to rearrange these. There we go. That's useful. I prefer having it as the down C button. It's just easier for me, my thumb to get to, because my thumb's generally on the A button, just to roll or something. And that's automatic. If you hold forward while jumping off something high, like that, you'll roll, like the Deku Scrub just told you. So, the whole point of that room was to get the slingshot. And that is the high... No, it isn't. That's the first floor complete. Okay, destroy both of these if you feel like it. You can get a refill from them occasionally, like I got Deku Seeds here. Deku Seeds is small hard seeds that you can use as bullets for your slingshot. Okay, but before you do anything, you'll want to aim up here, and actually I forgot to buy this. Skull Vulture, be careful not to touch it. That's it. Make sure you destroy that one though, because it does charge at you and hurts you and make you fall if you don't destroy it. I believe they do a very small amount of damage. I believe it's only a quarter of a heart. As you see, we've got 3 hearts. Every Zelda game except Skyward Sword, to my knowledge, you start with 3 hearts. Skyward Sword, you start with 6. I believe you start with 3 hearts in every other Legend of Zelda game. Not sure though. I haven't got all the Legend of Zelda games. I've only really become a fan of the series recently, within the last 2 years really. So yeah, haven't had time to get them all yet, and I probably never will, frankly. Anyway, the one door on this floor, as that rhymed very slightly, come in here, and obviously it shuts, because it wouldn't be a Legend of Zelda game if it doesn't shut on you. So yeah, come over here, be careful of that sculpture. I managed to dodge it. What are you doing to the wall? Oh yeah, this is just a sculpture. Its soft belly is its weak point. Yeah, again, what are you doing? Seriously. Oh, another spider. Let's destroy it. Took 2 hits, and you destroyed a gold sculpture. You got a token proving you destroyed it. So, check your quest status screen here. 1 gold sculpture out of 100. Yes, there's 100. Annoying, but you just get them as you go through the adventure. To get every prize for them, you need all 100, obviously. But once you get 50, that's basically the point where you can stop if you don't really want to get all 100. Because 50, you get a worthwhile prize. Once you get all 100, though, it's not worth it. It really isn't worth it. The prize for getting all 100, it's stupid, really. You get it right at the end of the game when it's not needed. I'll get all 100 anyway, because this is going to be 100% LP, but yeah, it's not too worth it. You found the compass. Now you can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. Yep, and if you go onto the map here, here's the compass, there's dungeon map. The third one up there at the top, I believe that's something you don't actually get in dungeons, you get them in the temples. I believe it's the big key, the boss key or something. As you see here, there's just a chest symbol. Yes, that's supposed to be a chest in that room. I believe that's just like a refill. I'm not too sure though. And as you hear, there's a skull saying that's where the boss is. And I accidentally clicked save again. I mean, I don't mind saving, it's quick enough, but just annoying occasionally. Okay, so 12 minutes in, not too bad. I'll continue for now. This dungeon, in general, it should only take me 2 videos to complete. Unless I decide to put the dungeon boss and the cutscene that comes after as a third part, which I probably will, to be honest. Oh yeah, these different... Yeah, big Skulltula. Its soft belly is its weak point. So there's Skulltula, and big Skulltula. When it shows its back like that, a jump attack will destroy it in 1. So it's extremely useful to do a jump attack. If you just jump off here, fall on that, it'll burst. This is the point where I got up to, and I just stopped. I couldn't work out what to do. Well, I think I did at one point, but I just thought, oh, this is getting too big for me, I'm scared, and then I just stopped. I was a young 4-year-old kid, what do you expect? 2 Deku Seed bullets will destroy this, and here's the second Gold Sculpture token. There's 3 in this dungeon, and I've already got 2 of them. The third one is also in this room. Very useful. Actually, no, there's a 4th one, I believe. I think so. But as you see, there's a cobweb there, not really much you can do. Let's go on the other side then. Small platform here, which you can stand on. And let's press the switch then. Somehow, a switch turns a torch on. I don't get it. But it's a video game, you don't need to get the logic. Here's the chest I was talking about earlier, and it's just a recovery heart. Basically a refill. Now here is the gold sculpture. I'm just going to use Deku Seed bullets just to get it done fast without having to try and use my sword. And that's the third one. Third gold sculpture token. Out of 4, I think. But that's all you can get for now. Don't go around the whole dungeon looking for a 4th at this point. I believe... Well, you need bombs to get the 4th one, I believe. One of these things again. So destroy it, and... Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never beat my brothers over the head unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. I've never forgotten that in my life. Do you think I'm a traitor? Well, traitor to your own kind. Well, they don't exactly die, they just disappear into nothingness. Or just go back in their home, I can't really remember. But shoot that eye switch with a Deku Seed bullet, and you now go through this door. Okay. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Okay, good to know, Navi. Okay. So if you go down here and press press A here, you can dive for 3 seconds and push that switch. Now, I've just checked my notes really quickly while that animation was happening, and yes, there is 4 gold sculptures, but you only get 3, as I was thinking. I was right. Yes, I have got notes for the golden sculptures, because there is no way I can actually remember where all 100 is. Last year was the first year I completed this game fully, and I was with a walkthrough, specifically Josh Jepson's. When I was watching, I do quite often watch his videos, but when he started it, he inspired me to continue with the game. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing joystick towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action button says, or icon, sorry. You don't necessarily need to do this, but I like doing it anyway. Just pull the block along and climb on up. Okay. Yeah, see, if you'd left it over there, you could have just got on anyway. You didn't need to do it, really. So yeah, another blocked door, obviously. What do you expect by this point? Every room seems to be blocked. I don't see why, this isn't enough dungeon. Well, I obviously didn't know that one else for, but... Okay, so 3 torches lit, and the door opens. So carry on again. As I say, it's quick. This dungeon is quick. Oh, no. Don't attack its face or that'll happen. Come on, turn around, thank you. So then, it's getting close to the end of the video. I'll just do one more thing. Oh, forgot about these. On the ceiling, there's these eggs which contain these. Goma lava. Look out when it gets ready to pounce. Just two normal attacks or 1 jump attack will destroy him. They're easy to destroy. So, come over here, use yet another Deku stick. Destroy this, if you want to. Not necessarily just now. Back there is a wall you can bomb. That is for later on in the game, and a gold sculpture is in that room. But what you really want to do is come over here and burn this. Okay, I think I'll just do the next room, because then after that it's the boss, and I will complete this dungeon in 2 episodes then. That's useful, to be honest. Yeah, so come through here, and... Okay, well, this is the 2nd time at the LP. I uploaded 3 episodes of it last time, and I kind of had to delete it, because I wasn't prepared for it. Now I am prepared, so I'm redoing it now. Last time I left the block here and tried jumping to that torch there with a Deku stick, and kind of failed, missed, dropped down on the floor, and had to go through half the dungeon again. Annoying. What you really want to do is drop the block there, get your torch lit, go up here, and press the A button while running to roll and light this on fire. Now, as you see here, this is the room where the boss is, and I'm just gonna... Oh wait, I didn't need to dive. I didn't need to dive. I'm just recovering health because I want to. I believe these Deku Babas give you health anyway. But 2, second one long, 3, and 1. Whoa, that was close. In the oh, how did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Well, she's going to be dead soon anyway, so don't worry about her wrath. Yeah, she is the boss, Queen Goma. And, yeah, I was right, you do get half of them anyway. In the next episode, I will fight Queen Goma. So, I bid you all farewell. Bye.